Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button so you know every time I post a new video. So if it is your first video, I want to apologize. There's a lot going on, but if you click this video, it's because either A, you want to know super cute or easy ways to do Halloween makeup, or you like the thumbnail. Either way, if that interests you, then definitely just keep watching. So first thing is first, I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Foundation in the shade Golden Sand, and as you notice, once I put it on, it is not going to be my skin color, but since we're going for a scarecrow look, it doesn't have to be, and I chose gold because I'm going to use a lot of oranges. So yeah, so I'm just going to apply this all over my face. And I'm just going to apply it evenly over my whole face. So now I'm going to be going in with my Pure Pro palette using the shade 3 AM, and I'm just going to use this black shade basically as a guide for the outline of my mouth, and so I'm just going to follow it like this. And if you want to recreate this look, for sure you don't have to follow this exactly, and you can make it however you want. This is just basically me starting from scratch. I did look at a few to get like an inspired look from, but it's definitely not one that you're just gonna see. So I'm just gonna blend that in and make it all connect. Do it to both sides. And then I'm going to cover my lips in it. So now, since I have the outlines of my lips, I'm going to go in again with 3 AM and just create X's. And these X's are going to kind of look like stitches almost. I'm just going to do it all across the outline that I created. And they don't have to be perfect or anything, that's for sure. And I'm going to apply it to both sides. And then I am going to apply one to the middle. And this is the part where I would just go over and really define the lines, or you could leave it as is. So now I'll be going into the shade Extra Bitter in the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, which is this orange shade right here. And I'm just going to dip my brush in and just apply it on my eyelids. And I'm trying to go all the way up to my eyebrow. And just keep blending and blending. And I'll do the same to the other eye. And so basically this look shouldn't be that hard. I'm not going to make it like super complicated to follow or anything. And it doesn't have to be these palettes either. Like, you could go out and just get these basic colors in like a cheap palette. And so I'm just going over and making it more orange all the way up to the brow. So the next shade, I'm going to go back into the Pure Pro palette and just dap my brush into the shade Adobe. Just for that darker look. Now you could either go brighter or darker, but I prefer the darker. I'm just going to make this as dark as possible. So I'm going to go back in the shade 3 AM now to create kind of like a little scarecrow nose, almost in the same shape as mine, but more triangular. And so I'm just definitely going to follow the way my nose is shaped, just to get that overall shape. Almost like a candy corn, kind of. I'm just going to make it a little sharper. And then I'm going to add almost like a stitch pattern, but this one's going to be different because it is smaller. Just going to use straight lines. So I'm just going to go back in with the shaded daube and just apply it to my nose, making it appear orange. And I do like the way basically my eyes and my nose are two different colors, so I'm going to go ahead and stop right there with my nose. And next we're just going to go in and add freckles. So for the freckles, I did choose this very fine brush, and I'm going to use the LA Colors Nude palette because it does have these different ranges of brown. And I'm just going to dip into each of them, kind of mixing them together, and just lightly dot on my face. And maybe like 1 or 2 on my nose. And so since that is kind of light, I'm going to be going in with a different palette, the Pure Pro palette, and I'm going to use the shade Lola, which is an even darker brown. So we have those different shades of freckles. So next is going to be the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Express Brow palette. And so I'm just going to take it and dip it into the dark brown shade. If this is a video where you think, oh, I want to see how you do your eyebrows, this is not going to be it. I'm just going to do it kind of harsh because scarecrows don't have like beautiful eyebrows or anything. So definitely don't follow this as like a how-to eyebrow. And so I'm just going to follow like the outline of my eyebrows, kind of like you would if you were just doing normal eyebrows. But here in a second, we are going to do them really harsh, so definitely, no, don't do your eyebrows like this. Just follow the outline. And I kind of color in which, like the parts of my eyebrows that I'm missing. Like not necessarily missing, but like no one has perfect eyebrows, so we're just gonna keep coloring and coloring in these bad boys. I'm gonna bring it down a lot. And I'm just gonna take this and run it across the brow. That is going to be it for the outline of the eyebrows. I am going to go in and add like a stitched look to it. But as you can see, like I didn't blend my eyebrows. It wasn't done with time. I'm just literally coloring them in dark. So now that my eyebrows are completely colored in, I'm going to go back with the shade 3 AM. So if you notice, we use a lot of blacks and your preference of orange. So I'm going to dip that in. And we are going to do a little X, almost as the stitch pattern. Okay, and I'm just going to go and fix each side, trying to making them almost match. And now I'm just going to add like fake eyelashes, but not really. Like I'm going to color them on myself. Just going to use different lines. Like this is not going to be like something that has to be 100% perfect. And then for the top, I'm just going to put a light layer of black, almost as eyeliner, but not. And then I'm just going to go in and just really define them. Make sure it doesn't look too bad. And this is kind of the part where you can add or not add. I wanted to add like a little scarecrow patch somewhere on my face, so probably my forehead. And just gonna be like a tic-tac-toe kind of board, but not. We're gonna add a few more things than the lines that you have to have for tic-tac-toe. So this is it for my final look, my scarecrow look. So I'd like to thank you guys all for watching as always, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, anything like that. This is not going to be my only Halloween video, which is why I started this series sooner. It's going to be possibly a 3-part series where I choose 3 different makeup looks for Halloween and just give you a little tutorial of how to, and definitely give a twist of my own on it. Like this one you're not going to be able to find on the internet anywhere else, so you can either make it yours, change it, or just, you know, copy it, you know, do whatever you want with it. So this is going to be my very first Halloween easy tutorial. So thank you guys for watching.